I fell in love with a ghost. Not a ghost of a person, but a ghost of time. His name was Liam, and he lived 30 years in the past. Our meeting place was the old Blackwood house, a place that defied physics. It allowed our handwritten letters to cross decades, appearing every night at 11:11, but it never allowed us to. Through ink and paper, we shared our souls. I learned about his dreams of being an architect. He learned about my fear of being forgotten. Our love was impossible, perfect, and doomed. The first sign that our love was breaking the world was a photograph. A picture of my great-grandfather changed his smile, turning into a grimace. Then, the name on a tombstone in his time vanished. We learned the horrifying truth. Our families were bound by a dark history. My ancestors had financially ruined his, leading to a tragedy that cursed his bloodline. In turn, a curse was placed on my family, a promise of slow, inevitable decline. Our love wasn't just forbidden, it was actively unraveling our past and future. The house, we discovered, wasn't just a conduit. It was a lock, designed to keep our timelines and our curses separate. But the closer we got, the more we suspected the story was wrong. The curse on my family felt less like ancient magic, and more like a lingering echo of a temporal event. The final letter from him contained the real twist. His family weren't just victims, they were guardians of a dangerous technology. My family didn't just ruin them, they tried to steal that power. In the struggle, a catastrophic event was triggered that would have erased my entire existence. To save me, Liam activated the house, creating a temporal paradox. He became an anchor in the past to protect my future. His life wasn't destroyed by my family. He sacrificed it for me. The curse was the scar tissue of time, the consequence of his protection. The prophecy said our union would destroy everything. We chose to believe it meant destroying the paradox. The house's blueprints revealed a failsafe, a way to perform a temporal handshake. Following his last letter, I found a loose floorboard in the library. He had written, "At 11:11, I will place my watch here. You will be there to take it." As the moment arrived, my hand trembled. I reached into the space, my fingers brushing against cold metal. It wasn't a watch, it was a key. The moment I touched it, the house shuddered, and a wave of golden light washed over everything. The air grew still. The front door, which had been sealed for as long as I'd known, slowly creaked open. A man stood there, silhouetted against the daylight. He was older, his hair grey at the temples, the lines on his face telling a story of 30 years I could only imagine. But his eyes were the same. They were Liam's. He was real. "You were late," he said, his voice thick with emotion and a smile breaking through. "I've been waiting. Some loves aren't meant to survive time. They're meant to command it."